It's time for your East Texas Storm Team forecast.
Well, John, some crazy weather we were having just to the north of us last night, and I mean, there's more coming for us now.
Yeah, we are not seeing any severe thunderstorms right now close to the area, but there are some that are moving through southern Arkansas that are not too far from being severe, and we should see some stuff later on today. But right now, things are looking pretty good. We've got cloudy skies this morning as we look outside the studio. It's 74 degrees, south winds right now at 9 miles per hour. Here's what's been going on. We do have a front to the north, and as you can see, there is a line of thunderstorms that continues to track off toward the southeast through Arkansas. Nothing touching our East Texas area at this point. However, later on there will be a threat that an outflow boundary from those thunderstorms will be pushing into northeast Texas, into the extreme northeast part of our area, and we will get some thunderstorms coming in at that point, and some of those could be severe. This is what future cast shows. Just cloudy skies right now. Thunderstorms, you see those off to the northeast, and then later on this afternoon and into the evening hours, we'll begin to see some thunderstorms develop that will be making their way southward into our extreme northeastern counties. As we go on through the evening, we'll continue to see that possibility of thunderstorms developing that can produce severe storms, including the main threat, which would be large hail from some of these storms, but there also could be some damaging thunderstorm winds, and even a couple of tornadoes could spin up from this activity. Over quarter-size hail probability is 30% within the red area that you see there. That does go down as far south as Henderson and takes in the area to the north of that portion of the East Texas vicinity. We have a 15% chance of seeing that large hail in the yellow area, and then just a little bit, 5% there in the brown areas in some of our western counties. But again, this is the area that'll be the main focus for the large hail that will be developing. Let's say from 5 p.m. That might be a little bit early start there, but lasting on through the evening and until after midnight. There will be the damaging wind probability from 5 p.m. until after midnight, about a 15% chance within 25 miles of any county in the yellow, and that takes in most of our East Texas area. Also, the tornado probability, a low-end chance, 5% in the brown area that covers much of the northern half of our East Texas area, that you could see a tornado within 25 miles of any point within that brown area, and just a 2% chance in the green area. So that's what we're looking at least for the overnight hours. Now, as we go through Saturday and early Sunday, we'll have a marginal risk of severe storms down to I-20 along the I-30 corridor, a slight risk, and then on Sunday, we'll have just a marginal risk for the northern portions of our East Texas area. So that's how this third weekend in a row with severe storms is likely to play out. Right now, our temperatures are in the 70s. We'll be warming up into the 80s later on this afternoon as temperatures continue to run above average for this time of the year. Going with about 83 with mostly cloudy skies and spotty showers through the day. South winds 10 to 15 with gusts to 25. Later on tonight, we'll expect a low near 67. Severe storms mostly before midnight. South winds 5 to 10 miles per hour. And Saturday, a high of 86, cloudy skies, some late evening showers and thunderstorms possible. And as you saw, there could be a few of those that might reach severe limits. Over the next 7 days, we'll have a chance of showers and thunderstorms every day through the end of the week, and also a possibility of the severe storms as well, just about any day, especially going through the weekend. In Deep East Texas, you'll have similar conditions there. And you can check that forecast anytime at ketk.com.